morning starshines. My name is DH, my pronouns are they, them, and I play cozy games. In today's episode of Dredge, we meet a retired whaler, explore the Gale Cliffs, meet the hermit, and are really, really bad at dredging.
Alright, so let's talk to the retired whaler next. What is it? Are there any shipwrecks around here? The real wreck around here is the settlement of Gale Cliffs. My brother ditched us and moved on over to those cliffs years ago. I suspect he's regretting his decision now, the devil. Anything else? Have you heard about anything strange? Have you heard about any strange things in the area, other than a fishman? Some time ago, just after the last whale was brought in, there was a sudden exodus from the Gale Cliffs. Dozens of ships sailed past, packed up and hurrying away north as fast as they could. North. They were waving and shouting something at us from their boats, but we couldn't make it out. Never did see or hear of them since. Okay, so the people of Gale Cliffs went north. What can you tell me about Ingfell? Ingfell used to be a whaling town. Emphasis on the used to be. We would go out, bring in a carcass, and then the rest of the town would get to work. But the whales got scarce some 20 years ago, and now look at us, barely scraping by for a new candle. Anything else? Nothing. Be seeing you. So, pursuits. We have to search for relics. We have to deliver the rotting conger eel. That's all the quest we have right now. Messages. The fisherman's note. Deep to sky, to deep to sky, to deep forever. Casket seal broken, fog pour. 5 equal rise. He knows. Okay. 5 of something will bring to the rise of something. The casket seal is broken. I have no idea what this note means, but he knows is quite ominous. Let's see. We've got our artifact manifest that we just picked up in the bay here. Vessel. S.Y. Grand Prize. Owner, Mr. Michael Skult. Not Michael Scott. Michael Skult. Port, Gale Cliffs. Open music box, purchased from the antiquarian at Little Merrow for a bargain price. Previously salvaged from an undisclosed shipwreck. Has the letter J carved on the underside. Otherwise in reasonable condition. Has not been opened for fear of damaging the mechanism. Pending inspection by locksmith. Wooden mask. Carved wooden tribal mask said to bring good luck, fertility, good health, fortune, rain, and protection from evil spirits. Traded for a pair of socks and a pocket watch chain. 12-piece tea set. Bone china, 6 times cups and 6 times saucer, acquired from an eastern dealer. Do not use. Jar of earth. A jar containing earth from a meteor impact site, allegedly. Wasn't the music box one of the artifacts that we were meant to collect? Get back to our pursuits. Find the music box in Gale Cliffs. Okay, so that's what we're looking for, is we're looking for the music box. And they said that there were more shipwrecks around the north of the island. Let's see. Alright, so we're heading further into Gale Cliffs. And I need to go back and check on my crab pots, but that's gonna have to wait for a while. Okay, I think that's all we can do at the moment. Alright, time to sleep. I mean, it's not too terribly late, but the storm has me very nervous. Oh look, you can see the lighthouse at Greater Merrow from here. That doesn't seem good. I'm just gonna sail away from that. Ooh, what kind of fish are over here? Tiger mackerel. So we're heading into the Gale Cliffs. We're looking for a shipwreck, music box. We're avoiding that downspout. Okay, there's another little port here. So that's probably the town of Gale Cliffs. Ooh, it's got a little rumble from my controller. I'm just here for your dredging. Yeah, I think I might be done for. So my crazy's real crazy right now because I'm having the worst time trying to dredge up this music box. But we're gonna give it another frick. We're gonna give it another go. This did go off the rails so fast. Okay, here we go. If I can't get it in a few tries, we're going to head back to port and sleep because my fish have all rotted. I've been here so long. Okay. Alright, I think we need to go and sleep. This did go off the rails quite quickly. Oh, let's go sleep, and then we'll come back and try it again. No, not checking that out. I think I've been awake for so long, I've gone calm again. Okay, can't. There we go. Can't look too far ahead of myself. Alright. An old man emerges from one of the nearby broken buildings and hobbles towards you. Ah, greetings. Don't get many visitors around here. What is it that you need? Every time the thunder rolls, my controller vibrates. This place doesn't seem safe. Why do you live here? I have been stubbornly holding out here for quite some time. Truth be told, I've been reconsidering my position lately. I have been happy here for so long. My wife and I had such a beautiful life until the collapse. Now I'm alone and cut off by land and sea, left only with these trembling rocks on all sides. I could help you move to Ingfell. Side quest unlocked. It's not that simple. My brother would never... You see, I used to live in Ingfell with my brother. He was a whaler back in the day. Things were bad. We fought a lot, mostly about how our parents' influence and arrogant should be divided. We were in the prime foolishness of our youth. When my wife and I decided to move here, I took the family crest. I stole it from him. Now, after all this time, I can't return without it. Why don't you give it back to him? Again, it's not as simple as that. After the collapse, that creature. It dragged debris from the houses down into its wretched burrows. The crest went down with it. It's a lost cause, I know, but if you were to find it, it's a large whalebone crest. It would mean the world to me. I'll look for it, but I'm not great at dredging. But please, be careful. Hello again, what can I do for you? What am I supposed to be doing? You're going to keep an eye for my family crest that was dragged through the tunnels by that creature. Shows the passageway of the cliffs, but its lair is somewhere towards the center by the large waterfall. I've marked the area on your map, perhaps you could go there for it. But if it's too troublesome, don't worry about it. Do you know how I could clear the debris around here? You probably need some explosives to shift those rocks. My brother at Inkfell used to make explosives for the whaling operations. Nasty stuff, but with the whales all gone, I can't imagine he's still in business. So there's a couple of spots where we saw that we needed explosives. Do you know of any shipwrecks around here? Someone that used to live here kept their ship moored at the base of the cliff until it was struck by some falling rocks and sunk to the bottom. They were devastated at the loss, we all were. It was a beautiful boat, decorated with all manner of memorabilia from their travels. At low tide, I can still see what's left of the masthead poking through the waves. What's happening to these cliffs? They're being consumed from the core by that hateful serpent. Have you seen it? I do not appreciate bad snake representation in games. Nobody believed me, not until it started devouring our foundations, opening up chasms beneath our homes. It was nightmarish, waking in the night to the sound of a creature slithering somewhere underneath. It seems to have turned its attention elsewhere, but not before it took everything from me. What else do you want to know? Tell me more about the creature that lives in the cliffs. It's been burrowing tunnels to the base of the cliffs. You can see the gigantic holes it leaves just below the surface. As it forces its way out, it often calls rock falls, so if you plan on going in there, keep an ear out. Should it catch sight of you, you should be able to outrun it. It's quite slow, provided you can navigate the passageways. I think that's all that we need from him. I want to investigate that pillar of light, but I'm going to sleep first, because it's been literal days.
That's it for the video. If you like the content, please like the video. Subscribe for more cozy gaming and crafting highlights. If you want to see more, join the community on twitch.tv/theCozyDH or check out our Discord. Thanks for watching, and keep twinkling below, Starshine.